Fascinating. This reminds me of that dream. Of that dream I saw 3 nights before Polyanka fell. It also was confusing. The past intertwined with the present, imaginary with reality. And then there was the future in it. A hazy, horrible future that came true 3 days later.
Then that doesn't suggest a memory at all.
It's almost like an amalgamation of experiences.
You just said that hasn't happened.
Hasn't happened yet.
Genghis Khan, you have returned to repeat your great deeds. We believe in different gods, but in the same truths. Oh, great Khan, you have shed blood before to establish order and peace. And now we have to shed blood for eternal peace to prevail. You might believe that this is your eternal bride, but must love stand in the way for eternal peace? She must die so others can live. This is her fate. Don't stand in its way.
Petya, where'd you go? Here, Mama! Are you coming?
The boy's gone. Gentlemen. Sergei. Evgeny. Into the desert alone, then. What does that priest from my dreams want with Yana?
Petya? Petya! Coming, Mama.
Katya? The boy followed her voice. If only I could tell what parts of these maddening visions are real or invented.
Mama, where are you?
I can't, can I? And yet I also clearly do not have the luxury of ignoring what my senses are showing me. So where does that leave us?
Hello? How about over here?
Petya. All right, Petya. You seem to know where she is. Lead on.
Petya, are you coming or what? Yeah, I'm coming.
Ghost boy or magic dragon, this may not be my area of expertise, but one does not get to deny the planets exist because they've never built a rocket.
I'll be right there.
God, what a fool I am. The universe may be many things, but a liar it is not.
It's with your own knife that I am sacrificing this land. I am shedding her blood for a different god. But for our common truth. We are different, Oka, but we want the same.
No, this can't
We
be.
know what destroyed the world in the last war. People with too much power. More power than they were ever ready for. We will wash their memory clean with blood.
Yana, what is this place? Can you hear me? Tell me how to find you.
You know exactly how to find her this whole time. But just like everyone else in this cursed metro, you are staring blindly forward, ignoring the past like it's never happened. And so, while you are chasing all the wrong shadows, one shall turn!
I have what you seek. Yana! Akademicheskaya? I'm back home. He has to be in the station, she said. But this wasn't where she was supposed to meet him.
Cesar? It's Oksana. What's going on? Where are you?
Oksana. So you're fine after all, huh? Did you find your tarot?
I cannot touch Taro, Cesar.
Because you can't touch anything, right?
I'm real, Cesar. I still don't understand where I am. There's darkness, and it's my talking mind. And there's you.
You're trapped. And if this is what it's like for him, I must find Petya.
Petya? Is he real? Is he alive?
As real as you are. He's waiting for me at some station, she said. Petya is still in Tretyakovska. She'd follow Petya's voice through the smuggler's tunnel. I'll need to retrace her steps from there. first filter.
You were gone quite some time. What of Yana?
I saw her, in a way. The hallucinations, or what you call visions, I don't believe they were either. I do not understand what it's saying yet, but I know to listen now, and that's a start. Oh no, Oksana. Trouble ahead.
Did something happen?
What was that? Where are the guards?
We need to get out of its way!
A dream come to life. No, not life. In my vision, I saw a voracious darkness devour Yana's essence. I'd assumed it was my mind's interpretation of something in the past, but I just almost walked straight into the thing. The Warren people were here.
What about your people?
It's Polyank all over again. No, Max, please tell me you are okay. That's a grenade. All right, I'm at the smuggler's tunnel. I'm about to enter.
You copy? I said, get the fuck down here already!
Oh no!
Don't give me any more of your bullshit about cannibals or witch doctors! What's wrong?
They killed Max. Why? What did Max do to you, you scum?
I've already killed a bunch of these assholes, and I promise you, they're not made of fucking fairy dust, alright? Hello? Hello? Tasha! God damn it! Ah!
There must be something I can do for him. Max! Can you hear me, my friend?
You Halloween-looking assholes couldn't have done it back when Agrevichska was still a sewer! Hey! Use your black magic to clean this shithole up! So I didn't have to piss away and
are no darkness. It's returning. Go hide! Hide now!
That phenomenon, it absorbed Max, or rather, annihilated him.
That's exactly how I felt about it. It's the void that you dissolve in.
He was in pain. If his spirit was devoured, what does that even mean?
It's death, Cedar. The ultimate death for the likes of us. This is how it feels. Please, please, go away. Run. Cedar, the people you helped in the train yard, the ones lost in the dark, you understand what they were now, I assume.
I've come to suspect, yes.
All along, I've heard other voices, like the slave traders, the slaves. So at first, I didn't understand why I couldn't hear those people. That's when it hit me. You are the only one who's heard me since Alex and I were separated.
And with all the wonders you believed in, you didn't suspect?
In my defense, dying isn't something I had a lot of first-hand experience with.
I'm sorry.
I don't understand why I can't hear the voices of others like me. I can't, but you can. You hear all of us. You feel our pain. How do you get to do that?
I don't know. It came slowly to me. It's when I stopped resisting it and forbidding myself to listen that I began to hear. I guess I just stopped being afraid of your kind at a certain point. It's when I felt sorry for you guys.
But here is what upsets me. If I can see or hear others, what if Alex? What if he perished as well and looking for me? What if we're trapped in our own worlds? Or what if he is alive but won't be able to hear me?
If your husband shared your fate, then chances are he is still in Tretyakovska as well.
When you reach Tretyakovskaya, do you have any idea where to look for Petya?
Yana last heard him near the memorial where I was ambushed.
Alex and I ran into many, many murders at that memorial over the years. You never met Petya, correct?
No. Yana had a few small photos, but even those were well worn by the time she and I found each other again.
Did you ever visit the memorial?
Yana wanted to go several times, but in my infinite wisdom, I convinced her dredging up the past was unhealthy in her state.
Who's to say what would have happened if you did? Every person who ever visited there tried to reach their loved ones. I imagine it would have been a much more popular place indeed if they succeeded.
One filter. Shit! Goodness, Eugenia. You do like to keep me on my toes, don't you?
Eugenia, is someone there?
I just opened the door that leads somewhere entirely different than the last time I was here.
Alex and I used to say the Metro had a will of its own. Not to mention a sense of humor.
I feel I am quite ready to embrace this idea as well. Metro as a living superorganism. And thus, like mere flora existing in its gut. The question would be, does it have its own will and consciousness? Or is it the collective will and the consciousness of all human beings that populate it?
Anything is possible.
This sounds wise and precise, in particular from a poltergeist, huh?
I don't know if I really like to think of myself as a poltergeist.
I'm sorry, this is a purely technical classification. How would you describe yourself?
I'm a loving soul.
Is it your love that holds you in this world?
I don't think we're so different, Count. don't sense any of the slave traders in the area. You should have some privacy as you look for Petya, but I don't know how long you'll be alone.
Oksana, wait. How would I go about reaching Alex?
My Alex is a scatterbrain. Whenever I had something to do and he'd start to drift off without a single comment, I would start counting backwards loudly from 10.
Like a bomb about to detonate.
More like a rocket. If Alex hadn't come back to reality by 0, I was just gone.
That poor child, forever singing a lullaby to someone who has long since slept their last.
Somebody singing for a loved one?
One of the many wayward souls here.
It's strange to know someone is singing a song you can't hear.
I'm at the shrine. If you start us off, I will join in. 10, 9.
I'm here! Oxy, where did you go?
Alex?
Alex, I'm right here. You bring me. Thank you. Oh God. It's such an amazing feeling. Like dropping a burden. Like freeing myself from the cuffs that held me bound and caged.
What now?
Our train is coming.
A train?
The train. The train that takes us further.
A train? How is it possible? A train to where? Until then, goodbye, Oksana. I do not understand, but maybe one day I will. All right then, Petya. Something tells me counting won't work for you. What clues have you left me? So, my mischievous friend, what business do you have with me this time, I wonder?
Mama? Mama, can you hear me?
Petya? The boy sounds frightened. Not that I blame him after what I've witnessed inside these walls. Those tubes guided me once, though isolating Petya's cries amidst so many others may not prove easy. Not that it was the first time, but I need to try and listen for more less. There you are, my young friend. So, Khan, not as finished with me as I'd hoped. And now I am a captive, eh? No, I know this is not actually you, but... I am what you seek. Now I don't know if he's gloating or leading me into a trap.
It's not fair. You always just assume everything is not fine. And just run off. How would you like it, Mama, if I did that?
Hello?
Huh?
Petya? Is that you? Are you here?
Hey! That's my mom's bandana. What were you doing with it? You're not one of those pickpocket guys in Metro, are you?
Am I a pickpocket?
I watched a whole video about them in school. So if you think you can pull any funny stuff with me, you can't.
Thank you, Petya. I will consider myself warned. My name is Serdar. I'm an old friend of your mother's.
She never mentioned a Serdar before. And she tells me everything. Where is she?
I don't know. She was looking for you in Tretyakovskaya, but we were separated.
Ah! I knew it! I knew I shouldn't have left the station. But I thought I heard her voice, so I came down here. And there were these crazy dogs, and it was dark.
Dogs?
Some creatures. I don't know. They were hiding in one of the rooms, not far from here. I tried to get past them, I did, but it was just so dark.
It's all right, Petya. We could look for her together if you like.
You better not be a pickpocket.
I seem to remember having a bandana at some point.
Oh. Good point.
Right. Now, let's see what we can do about your dog problem.
Okay, follow me.
Petya, when you heard your mother's voice, what was she saying?
I couldn't tell. It was so loud back in the station with all those people jamming in there, waiting for the train.
Is that why you left the station?
She always said not to go off alone, but then she did it anyway. I waited and waited, but even the trains never came, and I got worried that maybe something happened, and she got lost. She does that sometimes.
Your mother tried very hard to get back to you, but you were not easy to track down.
I never moved, not even a centimeter. She's terrible at finding her way, even when there's not a crowd. She told me that one time. She even got lost in her own apartment complex for 2 hours.
When she was 15, she'd fallen asleep on her friend Mila's couch and thought she was at home.
You know that one? I know all of her stories by heart. She always says I'm her best friend, so it's part of the deal that she tells me everything. Well, I mean almost everything. I must have forgotten the stories she told me about you. Sorry.
No offense taken. But hey, her and me, we've known each other almost since the same age as that Mila's story. Only then, we've lost trails of each other for a while.